Hello ladies and jelly spoons of the vinyl community, Sealand and UK here, bullied into doing a new video. This is my first video of 2013 and I've got loads of records to show, but this is just going to be a short one showing a little mini haul and some trade stuff I got. I've got a little bit of time, so I thought I might as well crack one out. So yeah, I'll do another video soon showing that I'll probably have to just do a best of, really, of the stuff that I've bought since the 20th of December when I did my last video. Alright, well, first of all, trade stuff from Tim Guthrie, awesome dude. The electronic anthology project of Dinosaur Jr. Now, this is a must for anyone who likes Dinosaur Jr. and the synth pop, like 80s style. It's on beautiful purple vinyl. It's just outstanding. I'd heard about it, but I hadn't heard any tracks. I've steered away from it on YouTube and stuff like that. But just listening to songs like The Lung, Cracked, In a Jar, it's just amazing. It's still Jay singing, but the music has totally been redone in a 80s synth style. Outstanding, really good. He also sent me Botch. This is called An Anthology of Dead Ends. Don't think this band's running anymore. I think this is a 2012 repress of an album or an EP from 2002, possibly 2002. But this is really good. This is like Converge style stuff. Really awesome stuff. The tracks of the names of the tracks on the record, Lovely Red Vinyl, they're all names of places with the letter N replaced with the letter M. So track 1 is called Spain, and then we have Japan, France, Vietnam, Afghanistan, and Nicaragua. That's really good though. He also sent me this CD which I haven't listened to yet, but he has warned me about it. He said it's not music as I was expect. It's called Memorials to Future Catastrophes by Davis Schneiderman and Don Meyer. Now, looking at the title tracks, they all have the title and then a brackets. And all the brackets afterwards are Sex with Tom Cruise, Sex with William Shakespeare, Sex with the Beatles. So I'm a bit intrigued about that. I'm a little bit scared, I must admit, but I'll let you know how I feel about that too when I have a listen. Now, going back about a month and a half ago, I stumbled across a little shop which had some records in. They were pretty beat up, but there were some classics there, so I thought I'll get them. And all in all, it cost me £12.50, which is less than $20. And I'll show you what I got. Got 4 Pink Floyds. Got Metal. It's all intact. Gatefold inside's all clean. What I would refer to as the Line Harvest label. That's an original pressing. I would grade that vinyl as very good. It's alright. No skips or jumps. Everybody's favourite Dark Side of the Moon. I think this is that one. I think this is the 3rd pressing from a few years after its original release. But I've already got a decent copy of that anyway. That's very good as well. Atom Heart Mother, this is graded very good as well. No skips or jumps. Gatefolds in all intact and clean. That's on the Line Harvest label. There's no inserts, posters, stickers or any of that malarkey in any of these. And Animals, some ringwear, all intact, gatefolds there. I love the labels on this one. It's a dog looking down a well. Oh, spinning around. Mike's looking down a well. Now this was the only one I hadn't heard out of the ones that I got in the haul, and I must admit I was a little bit disappointed with it. I don't know if I was just not in the right frame of mind or if I wasn't listening properly, but it just seemed a bit fiddly and it went on a bit, and I thought, I can't be arsed with this. And I think I turned it off halfway through the second side because it was just going on a bit. I'm going to give it another chance though. Don't slate me, all you Pink Floyd fans out there, if this is your favourite album. I've been a bit messed up in there recently, so it might be just that. Okay, now there's the original Led Zeppelin album, Led Zeppelin 1. On the green and orange Atlantic label. That's an original press, and obviously not one of the crazy original pressings. It's the first release. The cover on this one's really good, but the record itself I would say is good at best. Plays all the way through, but it's really noisy, crackly. Thick as a brick. Now, I'd never heard this before. I'd heard some Jethro Tull, but I'd never heard this record, and this blew me away. This is amazing. I must have listened to this now 8, 9, 10 times, and it's just a fantastic album. It's one of the original ones with like a broadsheet newspaper. That's all in there. All the pages are there. They're all intact. I'm being very gentle with this just in case I damage it. That's all in there. The only thing is it's got somebody's name written across the top. It's Taff Rowlands, B Troop, 2nd Squadron Regiment, and then a couple of numbers and letters, so it was obviously a guy in the army. And that's on the Chrysalis label. Yep, he's written his name on there as well. But that is an outstanding record, a real surprise for me. And another one, an original Are You Experienced by Jimi Hendrix. This cover's laminated, the back's like smooth. This is an original pressing on track record. Pull it out. Apparently this goes for a pretty penny, but the condition that this is in, I can't see this one going for a lot. The vinyl itself is pretty beat up. It plays all the way through, no problem. It's just noisy and it looks a lot worse than it is. And the covers are there's no spine, it's taped together. Can't read anything on there, but nice to have. And the last little gem that was in there is this Spanish pressing of Black Sabbath. It's laminated, but it's all crinkly. I don't know if it's been damaged in some heat, if it's because it's been in Spain, but it's all intact. The gatefold looks like either someone liked it a little bit too much and chucked some stuff on it, or they really didn't like it and then they chucked something else on it. But that's a little bit upsetting when you open it up and it looks like that. But it's really cool though, because all of the wording is in Spanish. The album tracks are in Spanish. I'd love, and then in brackets in English. I'd love to be able to read the rest of what's on there. Oh, sorry, they're in English, but then in brackets they're in Spanish. Now, the lovely thing about this is that it's a vertical swell. I was really excited. Yes, I was. The record itself, I don't know if you can see, it looks a little bit beat up. There's plenty of hairline scratches. One scratch that goes right across that looks like it could affect play, but it doesn't. It sounds really good. It's been tight bond-toed, so it's had loads of glue put on it, and then I've cleaned it up, and it sounds pretty good. But then again, vertical swells are meant to go sound pretty good, aren't they? So really happy with that lot. Yeah, like I said, that lot cost me £12.50 in total. Absolute bargain. I'm sure if I sold them all I'd get a little bit more than that. What else have I got to say? Yeah, I'll make a proper video soon with all of the stuff that I've been and bought myself. So that'll be more metal, thrash, indie, grunge, that sort of stuff. There might be a few classics in there, a bit of classical. That's going to be a long video. So yeah, keep watching. I might get a chance to do that tomorrow or over the weekend. Yeah, that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe. Nice one. Cheers.